Hello everyone. November 9th. I want to talk to you about an astrological event that carries deep significance this November 9th, 2025. The impending Mercury Retrograde in Sagittarius, which begins on the 9th of November and ends somewhere on December 3rd. So, Mercury retrograde typically lasts for about 3 weeks, though the effects can sometimes be felt in the days leading up to an end following the retrograde phase, known as the shadow period. So, for the Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius starting on November 9, 2025, we can expect the retrograde to last until approximately December 3rd, 2025. Now, basically, there is a shadow period which usually begins about a week before the retrograde and fades about a week after. For this retrograde, the shadow period might begin around November 1st or could have already begun, and it continues until the December 10th. During this entire period, it's beneficial to remain mindful of communication and planning, as there can be unexpected shifts and need for revisions during this time. For many, the phrase Mercury retrograde invokes a sense of caution, even apprehension. Delays, miscommunications, and technological mishaps are often highlighted during this time. However, what if I told you that retrogrades can also be very powerful opportunities for reflection, revaluation, and growth? For this, you need to understand the Mercury retrograde. So, let me briefly explore with you what Mercury retrograde means. Mercury, the planet of communication, thought, travel, and technology, appears to move backwards in its transit around the Sun during this period. So, while in reality it's an optical illusion, this shift encourages us to re examine various aspects of our lives. Mercury retrograde isn't simply a time of chaos, but an invitation to pause and look inward. This is especially true when Mercury retrogrades through Sagittarius, a sign known for its adventurous spirit, expansive thinking, and optimism. Now, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of growth and expansion, which infuses this retrograde phase with a very unique flavor. The influence of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the wanderer, urges us to seek knowledge, truth, and freedom. It represents our quest for higher learning, philosophical exploration, and understanding the world. So, when Mercury enters its retrograde in this fiery philosophical sign, we are called to reflect on our beliefs, our higher ideals, and our pursuit of knowledge. During this retrograde phase, I encourage you to contemplate the following themes. Reassess your beliefs. This is an opportunity to question and evaluate what you truly believe in. Are your current beliefs aligned with your values and intentions? Are there outdated perspectives that no longer serve you? And this is also what the full moon had initiated, that you need to discard what no longer serves you. Mercury is only reminding you, have you done it? If not, then it's important to work on it now. So, this is a time for introspection and bringing to light any internal conflicts that may exist. You need to revisit old learnings. Think back to any knowledge or skills you may have shelved. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius invites you to dig into old books, reconnect with past mentors, or revisit previously studied subjects. Perhaps it's time to indulge in lifelong learnings or start that course that intrigued you long back. Refine your visions for the future. Sagittarians thrive on adventure and exploration. Use this period to envision what you want your future to look like. What aspirations do you hold? And what steps can you take to manifest those goals? So, revisiting past goals can help clarify your future path. Harnessing the energy of retrograde. As with all phases of life, the key to navigating Mercury retrograde lies in how we respond to its energy. Now, here are some practical strategies to make the most of this retrograde period. Embrace the pause. Instead of resisting the slowdown, welcome it. Take this time to reflect on where you are and where you want to be. Allow room for contemplation and avoid hasty decisions and communications. Practice mindful communication. Sagittarius is known for its frankness, but remember that clarity is essential. So take a moment before speaking or responding. Consider the impact of your words and the intentions behind them. This is especially important in matters of philosophy and belief, as sharing beliefs can evoke strong emotional responses. Explore spiritual practices. This retrograde is also a powerful time for spiritual growth. Dive into meditation, journaling, or any practices that deepen your connection to yourself. Reflect on your spiritual beliefs and consider how they shape your worldview. Plan but don't act. While it's advisable to avoid making significant decisions or starting new ventures during this time, it can be an excellent period for planning. Create a roadmap for your future, sketching out ideas for projects, but wait for the retrograde to pass before setting those plans into motion. Reconnect with your past. The retrograde phase often brings people from our past back into our lives or resurrects old situations. Embrace this opportunity for closure, healing, or new beginnings, as the energies of Sagittarius support expansive growth and understanding. So, in conclusion, I would say as Mercury begins its retrograde journey through Sagittarius on November 9th, I encourage you to embrace this time as a gift for reflection, growth, and insight. Instead of fearing the disruptions it may bring, lean into the opportunities for internal exploration and personal development. Let's reconnect with our values, revisit forgotten dreams, and realign ourselves with the vast horizons of possibility that Sagittarius offers. As we gather our energies and set our intentions for the coming weeks, let's remember that every obstacle can lead to enlightenment, and every pause can strengthen our resolve. Embrace the energy of this retrograde as a period for stepping back, recalibrating, and harnessing your inner wisdom. Together, let's make most of this astrological event and emerge from it not just unscathed, but transformed and confident. Thank you for joining me as we explore these cosmic energies. May this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius guide you towards deeper truths and expansive horizons. For personalized charts, you're most welcome to connect with me through my website. I'm here to help you align with your inner core. Always stay blessed.